Hi everyone, I thought I'd do something a little bit different today and just check out some of the half-finished games I have in Game Builder Garage. It might give you some inspiration and it might give me some motivation to maybe follow some of these ideas through and finish something. This is the first idea I had when I got Game Builder Garage. It's going to be like a little Pikmin sort of game. But I couldn't figure out how to make him throw the ducks. So basically, what you can do is you can press Y to attract the ducks. They'll follow you. Literally just uses a single attract node on. And then you can press X to leave them. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to make an actual Pikmin game. That'd be pretty cool. Gotta love Pikmin. Anyway, let's check out the next one. I've got quite a few here. Let's get it over and done with. Let's look at Friday Night Funkin'. I remember someone in the comments a while ago said, "Hey, you should do Friday Night Funkin'," and I was like, "Yeah, good idea." I basically finished it. Well, I finished the structure of it and the coding and stuff. Then I couldn't be bothered doing all the polish, and I just went, "Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll finish this one day." Alright, here we go, Chibi Robo. This is also one of the first things I made. Because I was playing Chibi Robo at the time for the first time. That is a great game, I gotta say. Until the end, it gets a bit boring. I basically just made Chibi Robo. There he is. You can hold Y to pick up objects. I think I could definitely use this for a game. And I want to investigate this string mechanic more. I feel like you could make something really cool with it, like a mace or something, or a yo-yo. You can swing it around and fight enemies, something like that. Anyway, that's just one of the many ideas I had that didn't really go anywhere. Maybe it will one day. What else have we got here? Let's have a look at Lookout Fish. Actually, my girlfriend made this. I'm not going to take the credit for it. It's really functional. Okay, we made it together in about 15 minutes, I think. And as you can see, you have to look out for the fish. Dang it. It is actually possible to win this. But yeah, it's very unpolished, but I think it's hilarious. It's the simplest game in existence. That's everything on the screen. It's yeah, it's interesting. What else have we got? Oh, this is a good one. That's it. I gave up. I put 4 objects down and I gave up. Okay, on to an actual interesting one. This one took a lot of programming. I did this for someone on Discord who wanted a like a Wii Tanks. Remember Wii Play, that game on the Wii where you had like a tank, you could drive around and like point a cursor, and the tank would shoot at the cursor. I basically made that, and as you can see, it's really complex. You can move the cursor around with the right stick, and the box or the cannon on the car will follow the cursor. It takes a lot of maths to do this. You can also drive the car around, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can. And the box will still follow the cursor, even if you drive the car around. I would actually like to make this into a proper game, but I realize there's not really a good way of doing a cursor in Game Builder Garage. You can't do like a Wii Remote style thing. So maybe I'll come back to this. It was a fun sort of programming exercise, figuring out how to get that cursor working. If you're interested, I mean, here it is. But it's pretty complicated, and to be honest, I don't actually remember how it works myself. What else have we got? Oh yeah, glider car. This is the last thing I made. I made this about a couple of weeks ago. After I was playing Breath of the Wild, I was like, you know what? What if Link's glider was on a car? So this exists. You can drive the car around normally, but then if you press ZL, a glider comes out of the car. No way! Yeah, so this was literally just from me playing Zelda, and I really like the shrines where you get to use the paraglider and fly around. So I thought maybe I'll make a full sort of game in Game Builder Garage where you can use a paraglider, and it's actually very, very simple if you want to make it yourself or make some kind of paraglider game. The only way that the paraglider works, right, is when you press the paraglider button, it reduces gravity by, let's check, 0.8. Reduces gravity by 0.8. And that just makes your car sort of fly in the air a little bit. And I mean, it's convincing enough. It feels sort of like the paraglider in Zelda. Sort of. It's very, very simple. But yeah, I think for a really simple car, what am I talking about? I mean, it is a simple car, but for a really simple concept, I think this one could go quite a long way. Feel free to use it yourself if you're interested. And I think I got one more game in here, which is actually finished. This one, well, I mean, sort of finished. It's Pinball. But it's not going to look very interesting. And the reason it's not going to look very interesting is because this game is designed to be played on the Switch, so you take the Switch out of your dock and play it in handheld mode. And basically, it works like one of those little pinball games that you can buy, you know, like the little plastic pinball games. And you can hammer the balls around, and when you rotate your Switch, it also makes the balls move around. So it's like emulating a real toy. At least that's the idea behind it. If I go into the programming screen, I might be able... Yeah, here we go. So I've got the tilt node on. Let's make the tilt check the controller instead of the Switch, and there we go. Now it works. So I'm tilting my controller instead of tilting the Switch. And yeah, I can tilt the controller around to make the balls move around. Only one of the balls is working right now because I'm lazy. Whoa. And yeah, that's basically it. This is much more impressive in real life, this one. Feels like the ball's moving around in your Switch. Reminds me of that Nintendo Land game with Donkey Kong. If you know what I'm talking about, that thing was awesome. Love that game. But anyway, that's about it for all the random unfinished projects I have on my Switch. If you think I should finish any of them, let me know in the comments. And if you have any ideas of your own that you haven't finished yet, feel free to share them. And maybe we can get a little bit of inspiration going. That's basically what this video was about, I suppose. Anyway, that's it. I will see you guys in the next one.